welcome to my channel. Today, oh, I'm scared, I don't know why. Today I'm like so jittery, you guys. I'm like excited, but I don't even know how to do this video, so I'm a little nervous. Is that weird? That's so weird. I need to breathe. Let's try this again. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be pre-planning. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in what feels like forever. I'm really excited though. I'm going to be pre-planning in this absolutely stunning planner, which I did share, I think an unboxing. I definitely shared a flip through, and I did mention in my last, my first quarterly check-in, that I wasn't using this planner that much, but I definitely wanted to get into it more just because, I mean, it's stunning, and I've been loving watching others utilize their ring planners, if that makes sense. So one night I was just desperately wanting to play with stickers, and the only thing that came to mind was to lay down stickers in here. So let me show you guys, if you want to see a flip through of this planner, I'll link it in a little card slot up here. You guys can also go just find it on my channel. I did that. I have added some new things and am going to be kind of switching it up a little bit here for what's really functional for me right now and what would make me want to dive into this planner a little bit more. I think being home definitely has me diving into this planner just a little bit more because it's right there. I don't know. I'm definitely finding my planner jam during this whole quarantine situation, which is kind of odd because we don't have any plans really. But this was the week that I laid down when I was just wanting to kind of pre-plan. So that's the current week, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this week with you guys just because, I don't know, I feel like it, right? So I have debated on whether or not if I'm going to, I definitely want these to be talking videos, but since this is my first one, I don't know if I want to do a voiceover just because I'm a little bit, if I'm being honest, I'm a little nervous to see how this goes. My plan for this planner as of right now, at least until I start using it more, and then if I'm finding that I'm really loving it and really utilizing it and it's just working perfectly for me, if that time comes, I'll purchase kits specifically for this planner, but right now I just want to use all the stickers that I have. So I'm going to be using leftovers. I don't know if that's your jam and you use that as well. You can kind of see what I do with my leftovers, and yeah, so the main kit that I think I'm going to be using is this Dreamy Days kit from the GP Sticker Studios, which I think she's just the GP Studio now. Always say that wrong though. She will always be the GP Sticker Studios to me. I can't and never will be able to get that out of my mind. And then the last week that you guys just saw, I used this Paper Muse Crafts kit here. It's called Positivity. She's really good about keeping kits in her shop. So if you guys like this kit, I mean, you can't see what it looks like right now, but I'm sure it's still in her shop. Anyways, this is what I used, and I feel like there are just some stickers that I could still get out of this kit. So obviously I don't use bottom washi. I do use bottom washi in my budget planner though, so that's where that comes into play. I love these little flags. I just feel like there's some functional items here. And then I also pulled in this kit here from Lexi Kylie Design. This was a fall kit, but it has some really good pieces in, so I might pull in some washi and maybe some headers or functional items. I don't really know. So we'll see. This is why I was thinking about wanting to do this off camera, just because I'm going to be pulling a lot of different things, and since this is still new to me and I'm really trying to find my jam, my niche, my whatever you want to call it, that's kind of why I was going to do this as a voiceover. But I really feel like I want to talk. Let me make sure I'm in focus. I think we are. Yeah, I think we are. Anyways, yeah, so there's a lot that I want to talk about, and I do want to, I mean, obviously you're not here, I'm talking to myself, but I feel like it's really personal, I guess, when I don't know. I feel like I'm planning with you, even though I'm planning with myself, which, you know, that sounds crazy. So whatever. I also pulled out these washies here. I believe they're all except for this one. Yeah, these three are from Simply Gilded, which I'm sure you recognize. It's just, actually, you know what? This one's not from Simply Gilded. These two are from the Pink Room Co., which she has really stunning washi. And then these two are from Simply Gilded. And I know that for sure because the stickers are still on top. But it's the black polka dot with the gold. This really beautiful, like, I don't even know. I want to say periwinkle with a silver bow. Gold's kind of being my gem. You know, this kit, the Paper Muse Crafts one, has rose gold foil. These have gold foil. This has silver foil. I feel like this kit even would pull really nicely with silver foil. So we'll see the direction this takes. I also don't know if I'm going to pull in stickers from like my collection for my everyday things that are going on, because surprisingly enough, I wrote out what I had going on this week, and there's actually a lot, you guys, which is shocking, but thanks for work. You know, guys, I've been shopping. I've been online shopping, and I need to knock it off. I'm going a little crazy, and it's currently the PBC sale this weekend, which hopefully this video goes up tomorrow morning, so the PBC sale will still be going on. It's Saturday currently, Saturday the 25th? 26th? What is it? What day is it? The 25th. So, you know. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Maybe we'll do a little combo, but that's kind of annoying and it's not really fun to edit that way. You know what? Okay. What do we do? You know what? Okay, I'm going to do this by myself, and then I'll jump on here with a voiceover so you guys can hear what I'm doing at least. And then next week, hopefully I'll be in a good rhythm and I could feel strong enough to talk while doing this. We all know how well I am at multitasking. I'm just freaking phenomenal at it. It's not awkward at all, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know. I mean, here we go. We're trying something new. I'm really excited about it. It's got my heart happy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll check back in at the end. Okay, you guys, actually one more thing. I do want to share this with you guys. So this is just one of those, oh, that's my washi. This is just one of those Container Store accordion folders. And I have all of my, it's like one that you could pop open like this and it just sits out. So in here, how do I even show you this the best? Let me move my papers out of the way. In here I keep just sectioned off different leftovers, or maybe larger samplers, you know, leftover kits. So that was like a rack bag. And then all the leftovers. So I'll probably be diving into here as well to make things happen. So if you guys are curious, I'll try to mention obviously where I'm pulling things from, but I'll have this sitting open next to me. What's in here? You know, you get what I'm saying. I'm sure we all have something kind of like this with our leftovers. Actually, that's actually a really great question. Comment down below what you do with your leftovers. Do you throw them away? Do you use them in multiple planners? Do you store them like that? Do you use one of those Amazon books that's really popular? Like rearrange them, because that's kind of intriguing, but I tried to do that once and that was kind of exhausting. So, I mean, if you've built up so many leftovers, you know what I mean? Okay, we're chatty, so I'm going to figure this out. I've just been sitting here staring, like, where do I even start? And that's why we're doing a voiceover. Oh my gosh, you guys, I uploaded this video to my laptop, and if we remember with my January monthly, I couldn't do a voiceover, so I was freaking out a little bit. but I'm glad to see that this is working. So the first thing that I definitely knew I wanted to do was to put a checklist at the bottom of each week, which I really liked. It's nice to just kind of jot down your top 3 or whatever it may be. And then when I got to the weekend, I kind of paused there just because I know my to-dos are a bit longer on the weekend. So what's nice is that in my memory plan, I cut down these 6 heart checklists to 3. So I just get to use the other half here. So now that we have all the pages and all that figured out, I'm finishing up putting those checklists down. I really took my time, obviously laying everything down just to make sure that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but as you can see here, I debated on whether I wanted to put those 3 down. Like I said, my to-dos are a little bit longer on the weekend, so I had the full check boxes from the kit. And just wanted to wait until I basically filled everything out to decide if I wanted to go ahead and do that or if it was going to look too odd. And yeah, so that's what I really like about the GP Sticker Studios, because I personally love vinyl paper, and she has a really beautiful vinyl paper. She also has matte paper if that's more your jam, but vinyl paper just picks up so beautifully and it's so buttery, and I personally just love it to pieces. So I just was able to pop those right back up and go back to it when I wanted to. So now from the kit, I don't use my to-dos in my memory planning either, so that's perfect for this planner. I was able to utilize those here because obviously that's my to-do checklist, so I just popped a to-do header on top of every day. So pretty. So the next thing that I was kind of debating on what I wanted to do here, I just kind of threw this in at last minute. I wasn't really entirely sure what I wanted to do, but last week, the very first week that I decided I wanted to lay down stickers and start pre-planning potentially, I put down a full box up at this little corner like you would your quote box, or like the majority of us do, I feel like. And this kit didn't have any leftover full boxes, so what I did is I took the washi and just stacked it, and honestly I think it looks so beautiful. I love the pattern, and it just gave it that extra little pop and touch that I most definitely wanted, and really pulls everything together as like a full spread. I think it, like, I don't know, I think it just makes it look very, very nice. Okay, so kind of like everything else, I was a little all over the place with my sidebar. I jumped from top to bottom, bottom to top. Here I am just kind of counting how many hearts were in the checklist, debating on whether if I wanted to use that as like a sidebar habit tracker or what, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. And just maybe combine Saturday and Sunday for when the hearts are, I don't know. I just decided to use it. So I went ahead and grabbed headers for what I wanted to track on my sidebar. That's one nice thing about this pre-planning, is that I can track habits here, and then even though in this planner I have a habit tracker, I feel like this will just be easier to track and then put it in that habit tracker, if that makes sense. I don't know, it sounds very excessive, a little crazy, but I think it'll work best for me. So I put down a reminder header, that checkbox, that full checkbox, and then down there at the bottom I have a habit tracker, and here is a daily habits header, and then I put in another habit tracker. So I think that'll just be great. What I did last week with that full checkbox was track my mood, maybe it'll be my sleeping tracker again, although my migraines have been great, or like I haven't had any. Really, I think we finally got that under control, so I don't need to track sleep anymore. I don't know. It'll be kind of up in the air while I get used to having something to track now. Maybe I can actually read or track my reading because I kind of lost track of that, even though I still am reading. I don't know. Am I reading though? I'm going down a very odd path, so let's just get right back on track. I went ahead and decided which washi I was going to use as like my quote-unquote header. I think that it just ties it in very, very nicely to have something just across the top. I really like it. So I decided on the purple Pink Room Co. washi, although I really, really love that periwinkle one. I think the silver and the darkness of it was a little bit intimidating, even though I didn't really pull in foil at all. No, I didn't pull in foil, period, so I could have used the silver. I don't know what I was thinking. But the purple looked, the like light lavender purple looks absolutely stunning, so I'm not complaining. I really, really love it. So here I am, just putting that down. Okay, so I finished all of the washi. I'm going to go ahead and just put the dates across the top now, just so that I know what date is what as I'm pre-planning the week, if that makes sense. So I just took the dates from the kit and it looks perfect. I love how small and dainty they were. They blended in so nicely and it looks super clean. So, kind of like how my brain was, I was just jumping around until I fully dove into day by day. So, I did kind of the consistent things like every single day, Monday to Friday. I wanted to put a quarter box in from the kit just to mark that I watch my nephews during the week during this time that we're in. So, that's the first thing I wanted to put down, just that I was watching the boys 8:30 and then left the end open-ended because while it's basically the same time every single day, sometimes it fluctuates. So, I mean, not really, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to just stay a little later and catch up with my sister and my brother-in-law once they're done working. So yeah, I put that down, and then as you can see, I'm going in to one of my sticker albums to pull out these little paper clips from the Graceful Planner, and I honestly never used these until I started pre-planning, and I think they look so beautiful. I love this like watercolor, like fuchsia color. It just worked so well, and I think it looks so pretty. So I love that little touch. Little, in case you guys were wondering, that's little. So now I think I'm going in day by day. Okay, so on Monday, I pulled a laptop from the kit that says work. I have a meeting with my boss, so definitely I have to mark that for sure. And then that day, I also want to upload my very first IGTV, so look out for that. That's on my Instagram, blooming_planner. I'm really excited. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I have to still edit it, and yeah. But I'm hoping to plan to put that up on Monday, so I definitely put that in because I'm excited about that. I played around with a few stickers on what I wanted to do with that just because I liked that little box because it's like my first one and it's an exciting thing, but then I don't know, something was throwing me off, so I just went in with the plan sticker instead. I think it looks a little bit more crisp, I guess. On Tuesday, I took balloons from the kit. Obviously, everything I tried to have come from the kit. I'm using leftover stickers, but I took the balloons to mark that in memory of a birthday. My uncle, who unfortunately is no longer with us, it's his birthday, and I just kind of want to remember that and remember him on this day. So I definitely marked that down. I'm taking a Little Things with an alarm clock to mark that Tuesday is my upload day, although I'm not sure what video I'm going to be uploading because technically my Easter spread would be up next, but that's not going to be here until actually this day. So that little envelope from the kit that I just put down, that's to mark my delivery from Nikki plus 3. And that should be the Easter kit. So that'll definitely go up this weekend / next week. But yeah, we'll see if any videos go up. I'm having high hopes and gonna say yes. So I must have already done Wednesday and not even realized, but no. This is what happened. I skipped Wednesday and realized it when there we are. Oh boy. Okay, so I went ahead and took a little piece of, I guess you could call it washi. They're like cut size header washies, I guess. So I took that, and that's to mark down that I have a Zoom call that I have to be on Wednesday. I also have a mandatory Zoom call Thursday, so I just did the same thing. And then I have 2 mandatory Zoom calls on Friday. So I just took the washi strip and then the asterisks. So yeah. Finishing out Thursday, I had that Zoom call that I put down and was just talking about. I took the alarm clock Little Things label to mark that on Thursday is an upload to YouTube video day. Again, still got to figure out what video I'm uploading. I'll figure it out. I want to be consistent. I love uploading on Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays. I think it's so nice for me personally. I hope you like it too, but I mean, I really enjoy it. And then in the afternoon on Thursday, I have an appointment at 4. So I just took a little teardrop and a car to mark that appointment. On Friday, like I said, I have those mandatory Zoom calls that I need to be on. I have 2, and so I just took that washi strip of washi and then 2 asterisks because I have 2 meetings. And then nothing else is going on Friday. On Saturday, it is the beginning of the month, and I want to wash my sheets. I'm going to try to get into a better habit of washing my sheets twice a month, hopefully. Honestly, I was really good in college with washing my sheets because I had 2 sets, so I would just take off my sheets and put on a clean set right away. But I don't have that with my current bed, so it's a little bit more annoying. Can you relate? That is so... I hate myself for even saying that, but I want to try to wash my sheets, so I took a little laundry basket from Paper Muse Crafts. And then I want to also film. Saturdays are definitely filming days for myself. So I took a heart, and then I'm expecting a package from Spanx, and that should arrive on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I have church in the morning, which I love that I can still be a part of that community and log on to that and still get that message. It really makes me happy and has just honestly been something that I truly look forward to every single week. So I went ahead and put a half box or quarter box down for that with a heart. And then on Sunday, I try to upload videos, which if I start to pre-plan again, that's when these videos will go up, which is exciting. So yeah, going back to what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, I thought it did look appropriate to put these longer checklists in the weekend. So I'm just finishing that off there, and yeah, you guys, that's the details, the nitty-gritty. Okay, you guys, I think that took me a little longer than it probably should. Some people probably could have just jammed right through it, but I think it looks so sweet. And I mainly just used the leftovers from the Streamy Days kit from the GP Sticker Studio. So I'm gonna go ahead and, do I pop it in first or should I just show you? I mean, we obviously just talked about everything. I mean, as a voiceover because I wasn't talking, but yeah, I guess I'll do like pop it in. I think it actually came together quite nicely and looks very put together. So I'm excited. Let's pop it in. Let's pop it in. Okay. You know what? I'm not a purple gal, but I'm really feeling the purples in my planner. March has made me, I mean, I've always thought of March, I've mentioned this before, as like a purple month, but oh, look at that. That looks so pretty, you guys. Okay, I mean, I think it does. You might hate it, but that's why planning is amazing, because what I think is amazing doesn't have to be the same to the person next to me. Anyways, so this is what my planner, or pre-planner, looks like. How cute! So I don't have to explain anything because that's so odd because I'm going to be doing a voiceover and explaining everything, but here's the first page and the second, and like I said, I think it all pulled together very, very nicely. I keep wanting to explain everything. I'm new, give me a break. So, yay! Oh, I'm just gonna stare at it. Now, do I take pictures now? Pre-pen or post? So I'm talking away and I look up and I see that my card is full, you guys. I don't know how I managed to turn this into such a long video. That clearly shows that I was just being very cautious with how I was doing this, which is so funny because it's so simple. But what I was saying is I think I could even, I mean, I love how minimalistic and airy it looks with just the checklist down at the bottom. I think it's still like very freeing to the mind, which if you're a white space planner, you might understand that. I don't know, this is just, I've heard people say this before and I completely relate that when it's just kind of simple like this, it's just easier for the brain, and that's exactly how my brain works, is when it's just kind of plain but still beautiful, and not super plain but still not crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just easy on the brain, easy on the mind for me personally, which is what I like. But in this planner, I do need a longer checklist. And I realize that on the weekends I have a longer to-do list, and in my day designer I'm limited to only 3. So that's going to be very useful for this planner, at least, is to just have the to-do list. And then during the week I'm still kind of working and don't have as long of to-dos. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will want longer lists. Maybe I will want to do that. I'm not entirely sure. We're still figuring it out. But right now, what I do know is I love utilizing all my stickers. I love this. I love the pre-plan. It's really sweet. And something I actually really didn't think I was going to get back into doing after turning my Erin Condren into a memory planner. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so like I said, basically everything I pulled in was from that leftover kit. If I pulled anything else in, it was one thing from Paper Muse Craft leftovers, and then from my actual sticker storage stash, I pulled the little paper clips from the Graceful Planner to use for my everyday work schedule, and then I used washi that I had on hand from the Pink Room Co. So go check out my Instagram. Maybe I'll go do a poll there. Do you guys like filled out or not filled out? Let me know. And yeah, so my Instagram's blooming_planner. If you guys follow me on there, thank you so much. And thanks for bearing with me because I'm still trying to figure that out. That's as simple as it is. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you're staying safe and healthy. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.